So, if you grew up in the 90s in Zimbabwe, you probably know about arcade games. Those days, only the rich kids could afford the Nintendos and the Game Boys. For the rest of us, arcade games were the order of the day. I'm sure most of us actually remember going to our local shopping center armed with a 50-cent Zimbabwean coin to play arcade games, and at times even skipping school just to play arcade games. I even remember playing games like Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters, even Street Fighter. Now I know most of these games are still available in modern day consoles, but for me, the arcade experience remains unmatched. So you can imagine my joy when I bumped into this. This is the Game Stick, an HDMI gaming emulation console which allows users to play over 15,000 old school gaming titles. And best of all, it is very affordable. So the gaming stick box comes with an instruction manual, the gaming stick itself, an SD card loaded with the games, an HDMI cable adapter, two 2.4 GHz wireless controller pads, and a micro USB cable. Setting up the Game Stick Lite is also very easy. One end of the HDMI cable is attached to the TV. The other end comes and connects to the gaming stick, and the micro USB cable is connected to a charging brick which powers the Game Stick Lite. The gaming controllers are powered by two AAA batteries each. Obviously, using a gamepad cannot be compared to using an actual joystick. So my experience with the Game Stick is actually quite mixed. On one end, it plays other titles seamlessly. On another, it struggles particularly with the more graphics intensive games like King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. Or intensive, I mean, in those days when it was created, right? So the Gaming Stick Lite is running on Linux with a 1.2 GHz CPU. It's not specified how many cores it has. It also has 256 megabytes of DDR3 RAM, which is actually quite powerful, using the 90s benchmark. But the Game Stick suffers from occasional stutters when gaming. The gamepads themselves, the buttons, they get quite sticky at times, which can be annoying when gaming. The Game Stick is also marketed as supporting 4K. That is another lie. And moving between games is a learning curve. You can use the buttons at the back of the controller to go through the menus. And at times this can prove difficult, so in that instance you can just unplug the Game Stick from power and reconnect it again. So the Game Stick Lite is not perfect, but then again, how many consoles do you know that retail for around $40 and are loaded with 15,000 games? What you get for that amount is a lot of value, in my opinion. You're guaranteed a lot of fun for the whole family. So who should be investing in the Game Stick Lite? If you're an old school gamer like myself, I would actually advise you to invest in this. You would actually have a lot of fun. Plus, if you're a parent, you can also invest in this. I mean, for $40, imagine giving your kids 15,000 games to play with, which in my opinion are actually safe for work. Now, would I recommend the Game Stick Lite? I'll say yes. If you're able to get another HDMI gaming stick with better specs, I'll probably steer you towards that direction. That is if it's affordable. So if you're interested in purchasing the Game Stick Lite, I'll leave a few links below which you can use to purchase with and also support the channel at the same time. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.